Hello and welcome back. I'm Bushra, and in this video we'll be learning about arrow functions. They are a very simple concept. They are basically a shorthand for writing regular functions, and that means they're less verbose. Let's see arrow functions in action. So let me just create a new file here. Now let's copy the function we created in the basics file in one of our previous lectures. Here. Now if I run this, we have our result. So this function returns the product of two numbers that are passed to it. Now this could also be written as here the function is created and assigned to a variable explicitly, like any other value. The syntax for creating a function is called function expression. Now, to convert this into an arrow function, what we do is we simply, let me just copy this. So to convert it into an arrow function, what we need to do is we simply drop the keyword functions and introduce an arrow between the parameter list and the function body. Like this. Let's save it. And it works perfectly fine. So this is what an arrow function is. So all we have done is we have dropped the function keyword and introduced an arrow between the parameter list and the function body. And your regular function has been converted into an arrow function. Now, if the function has a single statement, like here we have got just one single statement, and that statement is a return value. So yes, we are returning the value in this statement. Then what we can do is then we can remove the return keyword and also these brackets, so that all we are left with is this. This is so compact. Hold on, it can get even shorter. If you have a single argument, then say we do not have this b here. Instead of b, we have say 10. Now, when we have a single argument, you can drop these parentheses as well. So this is what we get. And finally, if we have no parameters at all, then say here we have 10 as well, and we do not have this a, so we'll just have empty parentheses. You see, so this is so much less verbose than a regular function. That's the beauty of arrow function. Now let's review all the different syntax for arrow functions. So based on the number of parameters, the syntax changes a little. Let's see. So essentially, if the function has single parameter, then we can drop the parentheses. And similarly, for function body, if the function body is a single statement, then we can drop the curly brackets as well. And also, we can drop the return keyword because arrow functions return value by default. So I hope you see how much easier it is to write functions this way. Subscribe and join the family if you haven't yet.